YouTube, how the devil are you doing? It's Cool King checking in again. I hope that you are fine and dandy. So today isn't a Friday, but on a Friday I normally show you items I've received in the post over the last week. I've not done this for about 3 weeks. It's a Saturday. What's the worst that can happen? Let's find out. Unfortunately, I've just been snowed under, so there's a few items. I haven't picked everything. I've got more than this. I'm just showing you sort of key items that I want to share, and hopefully, fingers crossed, next week it'll be back to normal. So the first item I've received, I'll try that again. The first item I've received is this. It's called the Sifter, Cruv, however you want to say it. And essentially it's some little drawers, a solid one, and in between them drawers we put different size filters, sieves, call them what you will, and they're for sieving your coffee grounds out. So you can get rid of all the fines, all the big lumps, so you've got a consistent grind and your coffee should taste better. Should. That's the idea. The grinder that I use most days is quite consistent, so I did have a little play with it and it seemed okay for that, but it's just coffee nonsense. Speaking of coffee nonsense, I got sucked into a little bit of a marketing campaign from Caravan Coffee on Facebook. I have been to Caravan Coffee when I was in London. I did visit, so I should have probably just bought this there and then from them, but this is their geisha coffee. I can't remember how much it was, but you got a little bit of a discount because of this marketing campaign. It comes with a patch. Fortunately, it's not Velcro backed, and the coffee's in some sort of vacuum sealed bag type thing. Nice touch, nice packaging, nice that you get a patch with it as well. So happy to have been sucked into that marketing campaign. Chafing fuel, yeah. The reason I bought the chafing fuel is a while ago I backed something on Kickstarter that was called the Spin from Halflogs or something like that, and it's a garden flame, nice looking type thing, and they can't ship their fuel with it, and it needed this little tin which would have come with it if they could have shipped the fuel, but it didn't. So the nearest thing I can find is that chafing fuel, and I can just fill it up with bioethanol after. Anyway, nonsense. We have a letter from one of our top cooperators, a good listener, reader. So I've got this laminated card. Essentially, a while ago now, I put on a nice SO, an I Seek Out post on Facebook saying that I wanted a Warrior Olight Mini. And Chris McGonigal reached out to me and said, I've got something that you can have. It's not quite what you want, but you can have it and it might be of use. And I missed the initial message, and then randomly he said, what's your address? So we had a bit of a conversation, and here is the result of said parcel. And he's wrote, hey matey, sorry it's taken so long to get this with you. I know that it's not what you're wanting, but hopefully it's beneficial to you. I find it's useful for click fasting to vests and jackets. It would be very useful. I can try and find the head strap, just let me know. All the best, stay safe. Best wishes, Chris. And he sent me the Olight H2R. With charger and a little baggie, and it isn't exactly what I wanted. However, it's probably better for a lot of reasons. When he's mentioning the click fast, I can stick it onto my bag, my vest and what have you. And I have actually been using this the last 2 weeks, I think, maybe, yeah, 2 or 3 weeks since I got this off Chris, and it's been great. Thank you, Chris, very much appreciated for that. And the H1R is still probably my favourite small light, and this is going to be close second, I think, really. Thanks. Next item was an item that was up for sale on Facebook Marketplace. No, it wasn't. It was up for sale on the EDC Cooperative Monday sales group thingamabob. It's a work Tiab. I think it's WKRTIEB, something like that, on Instagram. Brass electrician, quite nice. It's got a nice weight to it. It's a nice feel to it, and I sent this for free too. a Lorimer leather sheath, which is quite a bit bigger for the sack. It's quite a bit of room there, but it is a very nice piece of kit. I've never actually owned anything from Lorimer leather, and it's a nice touch, so thank you for throwing that in as a freebie. Staying on Swiss Army knives, I've got 14 sat here. I'm not going to pick them all up, I shall show you on a photograph. They're all from Bernard Neat's bone oak knives, and they are the majority of, in fact when I say there's 13, there's 13 58mm ones, so the classics. They're for long-term storage on the sort of thing I've got over there, which I might put a little clip in here with them on it as well. If you've not seen how I'm storing the 58mm, the idea that I had that I wanted to store 58mm, don't collect them, don't collect Swiss Army knives, why would you? I've got the Silvertech and a very interesting, I have only briefly looked at it, I will do a video on its own because it does deserve that, the 2022 limited edition Swiss Spirit. Very nice, very nice. Lastly, that I'm going to show you for 4 weeks worth of mail calls, sort of, is this. It's the Otterbox case for an AirTag, a rugged case. I do have a few AirTags, and I did a fried shows on them actually. And it's just something that I've wanted for a while, and I wanted the Otterbox one because I use Otterbox phone cases, and I picked one up, so I might do a video on that on its own as well, just a quick short video just to show you what I'm talking about. That is going to be it for now, so if you've got any questions about anything, just put them down below. I should get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'll link up here to other Friday shows just in case you want to see them, and there will be some other videos from things I've shown you today coming soon. So thanks for watching, take care, see you on the next one.